Guide sound, English plus beep. Beep only. Ah.